Nicole, I thought this was a new year, new me.
No such thing.
Right now, my girlfriends and I, look how fancy and nice Diane looks today. On this beautiful cloudy day here in LA, we're heading to Malibu to go on a wine tour, and apparently this wine tour has animals on it, like a safari. It does rain and it does get cloudy in LA. It's actually been raining on and off since I've been here. We're trying to find the Hollywood sign right now because if you didn't hear about it, the biggest prank was played on the Hollywood sign on New Year's, so it's pretty cool. I thought it was pretty genius. It says Hollyweed now instead of...
They put fabric. They didn't cut it, they just covered part of the O.
If you haven't checked it out, type in Hollyweed sign. It's hilarious. Alright, we just arrived at Malibu Wines and it is cold, pretty freaking cold.
Really?
Outfit of the day.
I'm gonna get my full good outfit.
Too cold. We're just outside laughing because we're gonna freeze our ass off. It is so cold, but I guess that's why we're here to drink wine.
New Year, same habit.
New Year, same habit. The safari is starting.
Blankets? Yes, please. That would be fantastic.
It's so cold. Yeah, I've said this like a million times. All right, we're in the back seat on the safari. We're trying to stay warm back here.
We are on Saddle Rock Ranch, where all of our safari is going to take place today. Animal for you right off the bat. This is our American bison family. Here we're going to feed and head back. We have these guys over here that they're feeding right now. Our truck for the duration of the tour, and then we'll just head to the pass out some lettuce. You can also grab some in your bucket. Can't wait. You got to feed that zebra right now.
It's
Head on
I'm
pictures.
proud, dude.
These guys here, we do it.
I don't know how I feel about feeding big animals. We're doing our first wine tasting now. Can you tell I'm really cold?
We should wrap you in this.
Wine. Kyle and I don't make it. We won't be offended if you do.
Thank you.
New Year. New Year, same habit, Nicole. The motto of the year. Nicole, your lips are turning blue. We got the vlogging camera, we got the wine glass, and we got the freezing cold weather here in Malibu, LA. Coming at you live. Can't really vlog and do this all at the same time. I will be continuing the vlog after when we're warm. We're gonna be warm in 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, we're back. We're in the car. Oh, it's so warm. Like, my hands are bad.
This is what having a spirit.
I couldn't feel any better. Oh, blasted. That was the most cold wine tour, wine tasting we've ever done.
In Southern California.
This is what I've been doing for the last 24 hours. Another travel day, guys. While I'm waiting for my ride, just wanted to talk a little bit about LA and my 2 or 3 nights here. I just kind of came down really quickly and I'm going back up already. About to do the long ass drive. Well, it's 8 or 9 hours at most, driving back up to San Francisco. I feel like most of this vlog today has been in a car. almost. But that's kind of being in LA, is just like spending time cruising around LA in the car, which I liked that. It was fun. We had some beautiful moments driving down the PCH Pacific Coast Highway. Driving along Malibu, even though it was freezing and really gray, it was still beautiful. It's freaking California. California is always beautiful no matter what. Also seeing all the like vastly different architecture in LA. None of the houses are the same. Everything's very different. I think my favorite thing by far in LA was just driving late night through the canyons and through the Hollywood Hills and seeing all these really spectacular views of just like the sprawl of LA that goes as far as the eye can see, which is something that I'm not very used to seeing in California, at least from being up north. But it's just like, LA is just so expansive. Like, it's just lights and everything until the horizon, and then there's smog, and then I feel like this is such a weird glamorous place where there's so many like hidden things underneath that I didn't see. I mean, maybe I will never see. In many ways, LA has many contradictions, and this is just my observation, my perspective, but it's like you're driving down the highways and you're surrounded by beautiful mountains and oceans and fiery sunsets. The sunsets in LA are just amazing. But then at the same time, you're driving by strip mall to strip mall, and it's just like sprawl everywhere, and it like feels like it just is never ending. The traffic wasn't bad though. For the 3 days I was down here, I didn't really deal with traffic, probably because it's like the holiday, and wasn't really bad commuting hours or anything. The food was delicious. I mean, LA has all kinds of food to offer. We went Korean, Mexican, Mediterranean, but I like LA. I think I like LA. I mean, it's totally real when you hear that LA is just like a series of freeways, because it really is. And I just don't know LA very well at all, but I feel like I'm a pretty well-traveled person, and I adapt and can blend in easily wherever I go, at least. And LA just like, I could not understand it. I couldn't adapt to it. I couldn't integrate in it. I kind of, in a weird way, I kind of felt like I'm just completely alienated from it. And I think the only thing that I do understand is how easily people can get caught up in LA. But I also didn't make it to Venice or Redondo Beach or any of the beach communities, and that's probably a completely like different, separate lifestyle. Maybe next time. Maybe if I go back to LA, maybe I'll go back when it's like warm and sunny and we can go to the beach and it's not freezing ass cold. I don't know. What do you guys think about LA? Who's from LA? Comment below if you're from LA. What do you think about it? What do you think about growing up there? I just don't get it. I don't understand it. And it's okay. I mean, I'm not like overanalyzing not understanding LA. I like NorCal. I rep the Bay, so if you watch any of my other vlogs, I rep the Bay hard. Anyway, what time is it? I gotta go. I gotta start driving. Long drive up north. I'm going back to San Francisco, and then I'm flying back to Asia. I'm excited to go back to the Philippines where it's really warm. Although I am soaking in the cold weather. I love being cold for a time, but it's time to go back to the land of smiles and happy people and the Disneyland of the world. All right, I'm out. Subscribe, guys. Follow me on Instagram. Instagram handle's right here. Do it. Follow me. Subscribe. Okay, you already know.